Learn Hindi emotions. Annoyance to confidence in
Hindi.
with English. Welcome to the emotional roller coaster. Hey, you're about to learn Hindi emotions without falling asleep on page 2. We will laugh a little, repeat a lot, and make these words stick. Welcome aboard the world's least stable emotional bus. On this ride, the driver feels.
झुंझलाहट.
When traffic moves 1 centimeter per century, the passengers feel.
अनिश्चितता.
Because no one knows where the bus is going, and one student in the back suddenly feels.
अतिभार.
Because she brought 12 books, free snacks, and a dream. Then the bus finally stops, everyone feels.
राहत.
One man discovers he got off at the wrong stop and sinks into.
निराशा.
Another person proudly says at least his backpack zipper worked and enjoys deep.
संतोष.
Someone hears sad news and shows quiet.
व्यथा.
And then you stand up, pronounce everything bravely, and glow with.
आत्मविश्वास.
Yes, this bus has everything except air conditioning. Your words for today. Let's meet the key words clearly and simply. Say each one aloud after me like you own the language already. Annoyance is.
झुंझलाहट.
Imagine a printer eating your paper for breakfast. Uncertainty is.
अनिश्चितता.
Think of a weather app that says sunny, rainy, windy, and maybe goats. Relief is.
राहत.
That is the feeling when the exam ends and you are still alive. Disappointment is.
निराशा.
Like opening a cookie box and finding sewing supplies. Satisfaction is.
संतोष.
The feeling after finishing something hard and pretending it was easy. Overwhelm is.
अतिभार.
10 deadlines walk into your brain and ask for tea. Affectedness, emotional pain, or deep distress here is.
व्यथा.
It is heavier and deeper than a simple bad mood. Confidence is.
आत्मविश्वास.
Practice builds it, and yes, even your dramatic pronunciation counts. A very dramatic tea stall story. Now you will hear the words inside one funny little story. Listen for the emotional chaos. You arrive at a tea stall to practice Hindi like a hero. First, the tea is late, and you feel.
झुंझलाहट.
You look at the kettle looks at you, and somehow the kettle wins. Then the seller says, maybe there is tea, maybe there is no tea, maybe the milk is coming, maybe the milk has entered another dimension. That gives everyone.
अनिश्चितता.
Suddenly tea appears. You feel instant.
राहत.
But then you taste it and realize it has salt instead of sugar. Pure.
निराशा.
The man next to you says, well, at least it is hot, and somehow feels.
संतोष.
Then 6 more customers arrive, 3 phones ring, 1 child is singing loudly, and the seller shows visible.
अतिभार.
An old man quietly shares that the stall owner lost a friend last week, and now you notice real.
व्यथा.
Behind his tired smile. So you speak kindly, order again in Hindi, and this time with growing.
आत्मविश्वास.
The second cup is perfect. Civilization survives. Mini dialogues you can actually use. Let's make the words conversational. Repeat the Hindi parts after each line. The delay is giving me.
झुंझलाहट.
Her voice showed clear.
झुंझलाहट.
I feel.
अनिश्चितता.
About tomorrow. His face showed.
अनिश्चितता.
After the news, I felt.
राहत.
There was.
राहत.
In her voice. The result caused.
निराशा.
His face was full of.
निराशा.
Helping others gives me.
संतोष.
She felt deep.
संतोष.
After success. Too many tasks created.
अतिभार.
In moments of.
अतिभार.
Take a deep breath. After the tragic news, the room was full of.
व्यथा.
His silence reflected.
व्यथा.
Practice builds.
आत्मविश्वास.
She walked into the room with.
आत्मविश्वास.
Memory tricks with extra drama. Here comes the sneaky part where your brain memorizes things while pretending it is just having fun. Very suspicious. 4.
झुंझलाहट.
Imagine a mosquito buzzing by your ear during a very important nap. 4.
अनिश्चितता.
Picture yourself in fog at a crossroads while your map says, good luck. 4.
राहत.
Hear yourself say a long happy ah after stress disappears. 4.
निराशा.
Imagine a balloon slowly losing air right after you said, this party will be amazing. 4.
संतोष.
Picture a calm lake after a storm and a cat judging the horizon peacefully. 4.
अतिभार.
Imagine carrying a backpack full of laptops, bricks, and emotional damage. 4.
व्यथा.
Think of a quiet dark cloud sitting over the heart. 4.
आत्मविश्वास.
See yourself standing tall under bright light, speaking clearly, even if your socks do not match. Quick quiz, no panic. You are doing great. Let's test your memory fast, before your brain starts asking for snacks. What is the Hindi word for annoyance?
झुंझलाहट.
What is the Hindi word for uncertainty?
अनिश्चितता.
What is the Hindi word for relief?
राहत.
What is the Hindi word for disappointment?
निराशा.
What is the Hindi word for satisfaction?
संतोष.
What is the Hindi word for overwhelm?
अतिभार.
What is the Hindi word for deep emotional pain or affectedness?
व्यथा.
What is the Hindi word for confidence?
आत्मविश्वास.
Your final challenge. Now it is your turn. Try to say these like you are the star of your own language training montage. Say, I felt.
राहत.
After the exam. Say, the noise caused.
झुंझलाहट.
Say, there is.
अनिश्चितता.
About the future. Say, the result brought.
निराशा.
Say, helping others gives me.
संतोष.
Say, too much work creates.
अतिभार.
Say, his silence showed.
व्यथा.
Say, practice builds.
आत्मविश्वास.
Friendly goodbye. You made it through the emotional traffic jam. That alone deserves tea and a dramatic soundtrack. Today you practiced 8 powerful Hindi emotion words.
झुंझलाहट. अनिश्चितता. राहत. निराशा. संतोष. अतिभार. व्यथा.
And
आत्मविश्वास.
thank you for listening. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the words tomorrow, and use them in tiny real sentences. The more you practice, the more
आत्मविश्वास.
you build. See you in the next chapter.